Prostitution, which before now was embraced by the lowly in secluded areas, has now grown to become a social status. In the years past, prostitution practitioners were often derided and even regarded as pariah, constituting nuisance. That is almost fading away as sex hawkers have gained more grounds and confidence as well as becoming attractive to female young school leavers. They opened for business mainly in the night, providing service for sex-starved men and well-off who pay handsomely for it when they are on official trips. The men make joke with it by making financial allowance for what they easily call man no be wood. Some of them extend their horizon of hawking beyond night by keeping appointments in offices, clubs, and designated hotels. What you see on both sides of this road, exactly what goes on at the dead of the night in many parts of the capital city, Abuja. Some of the ladies who spoke to me say the reason they do this is basically for survival. On a fateful night, my curiosity got me on a dangerous and ridiculous sojourn as I disguised to be one of the commercial sex workers in Abuja. I was at an Abuja suburb called Lagos Street in the Garikitu district of FCT, where a young lady identified herself as Mary, oblivious of my omission, tried to indoctrinate me.
Not be every how person to look very well, so that the person will not go and treat you bad. Person tell you short time, 3,000, 2,000. What is calling you? Me. Go and talk to the man. If the place is good for you, I will tell you if you go.
Okay.
If the place is not good for you, I will say no.
The mode of operation here and other hotspots shows that this social operation is practiced in highly competitive manner. As they strive to outmaneuver themselves in attracting patronage, they undersell each other with competitive prices to retain their customers.
What's the bill like? If I can afford it, I'll just fraud. Let me get your number, tell you when I have plenty of money to afford you.
20.
It's much now. This era of no money in this country. This is the era of no money. Truly, I really want to have fun with you. What's wrong with my phone?
This business is risky. Some of them fall prey to ritualists. But girls like this one, who calls herself Jessica Joseph, a 25-year-old mother of one from Rivers State, says she remains in prostitution to be able to fend for herself, siblings, and family.
Nice life. Fine, just that there's no money again. I just came to look for money because I want to start up something doing. You know, I'm into fashion and designing. I sew female things, so I just came to look for money so I can start up my own. In my hotel, we are 10 girls there. We throw meeting 10,000 every two days. So it will come at 100,000. Then you will pack your own. The other person will pack till the 10 will finish. If you want to save your money, save your money. If you want to use less your money, use less your money. We'll get married now. Oh, we'll get married. We won't allow our children to do it. We won't allow our children to do it. We'll tell our children the story, some part of the story and not all.
For the likes of Jessica Joseph, attraction to prostitution is conditional, but the society, the economic environment are not favorable to them. Former Commissioner for Women Affairs, Imo State, and gender advocate Mma Onyechere insists the government, political class, and counseling agencies have roles to play in curbing and rehabilitating commercial sex workers.
It's done by encouraging them through persuasion to desist from prostitution. And unfortunately, like I've always said, if you say somebody should not do this, do you have an alternative? And I tell you that every prostitution camp is a camp for armed robbery.
We have a center in Lugbe, and we have trained a lot of them in our center in Lugbe, and we have not given up. It's only we have some challenges presently. That's why the training has been suspended for the time being.
Statistics shows that more than 18,000 commercial sex workers across the country are exposed to different sexually transmitted diseases yearly, especially HIV. This does not seem to deter young and prospective sex workers, some of whom have exported their trade to foreign countries such as Italy and Libya. I engaged some of them in sincere conversation, and the impression I left with is that a conducive economic environment which guarantees decent job could make them have a rethink. Chikodi Commercialisation Of Sex, AIT News, Abuja.